Playhouse. Y94, the number one hit music station. Zero and Amy K in the Y94 Morning Playhouse as we launch into a round of textual healing on this Flush the Format Friday. Playhouse family member Ryan wants to know what you think of this. He texts, I asked my wife what we should do for Valentine's Day, and she said, oh, we can just skip it this year. I don't need anything. Is this a trap? Do I really ignore Valentine's Day? Since she said it's on a Wednesday, we should just take a break from a year since that's a boring day to do anything. Really? Do I just buy nothing? Do we do nothing? That again is Ryan. What you think there, Amy K?
Okay, I get that she said, let's not do anything, but you still need to acknowledge the day. Maybe you're in charge of dinner, whether you're cooking something or you're picking something up on your way home. But you should still do something small like that. Just focus on maybe what you guys are going to eat. I don't think you necessarily have to take her out for a dinner, but it's on a Wednesday. It's during the weekday. So, yeah, just make sure you pick up some groceries and you figure out what you want to make her favorite meal.
Okay. Yeah, there's an idea. I kind of like that. It's just nice dinner, and you know she likes it. It's a thoughtful thing. You're not buying jewelry by any means, just doing something thoughtful.
And you're not making her be in charge of it. Mm-hmm. You're taking care of it. You should also, if you're cooking at home, do the dishes or get her favorite takeout, but have dinner ready.
I guess I would say this to your question of, is it a trap? The answer is yes. And she might not even intend it to be, but I'm imagining the giant squid man from Star Wars that goes, it's a trap! You've maybe seen the GIF at the very least. GIF? I don't know. It's a trap. You'll be a happier person if you do something for Valentine's Day. What she has done, though, is given you the free pass to do less. You don't have to be quite as, extravagant than if she was expecting something.
Now, how she said, let's not do anything, that's not a free day where you're like, okay, I'm going out with the guys.
See you later.
You still need to spend some time with your wife.
237, it's text 35270. She said she doesn't want anything for Valentine's Day. Do you even kind of believe that to be true? Y94 Playhouse in the morning. Calling wherever you go. Flush the Format Friday. It is 6:32. It is a Flush the Format Friday. Y94 on the Playhouse in the morning. Zero and Amy K in Textual Healing. Playhouse family member Ryan was asking his wife, hey, what do you want to do for Valentine's Day? She's like, on a Wednesday, let's skip it this year. I don't want anything. We don't need to do anything. Does he really just do nothing?
Of course not. Well, you know what? My suggestion would be, he can kind of get one up on her, but also kind of surprise her at the same time and still do what she says. Is, you get movie tickets, or you get a dinner reservation, or you get something for another night, like that Saturday afterward or a week after that, and say, okay, I made this plans for us to go out and do this night. So it's not a Valentine's Day present, but it's a let's do something together present. So it's kind of like a Valentine's Day present, because he'd be giving it to her on Valentine's Day, saying, okay, it's not a Valentine's Day present. You didn't want a Valentine's Day present, but we're going to do this. How do you feel about that? And then she'd feel remembered, and also then he'd feel like he did what he needed to do in kind of both ways.
So get her something, but if you feel the need to not call it a Valentine's Day gift, go right ahead.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I guess that works too. We're getting variations of the same thing. A lot of people kind of like where your head was at, Amy. You can still kind of do something, but it can be a little something.
Yeah, someone said I would do something small, like buy some chocolates or a small bouquet of flowers, maybe even just a card. Another person said, take it from my previous bad Valentine's Day. It's a trap. And someone said she probably means she doesn't want you to do anything special for Valentine's Day, but you should still hang out with her. You don't have to go to dinner, but maybe watch a movie, have a good time, just spend that time with each other. And someone else, though, saying, my wife has been saying this for years. I've always got her something nice. She's never gotten me anything. This year, I'm doing what she's always asked, doing nothing. Should be fun, but she never really seemed grateful for anything in the past. So I would say just do as she requested.
Well, and then when she seems all disappointed, but well, you said not to do anything. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
The guy who just texted in, he at least has tried, and she hasn't returned the favor.
Yeah.
So I get his, but for our caller, I would say you need to do something.
Well, and did she mean literally ignore me entirely that day? Or did she mean it doesn't make sense to go out to dinner necessarily like maybe you normally do? You could still roll up and be like, guys, just some chocolates, guys, just some flowers.
That's what I think, because she said since it's on a Wednesday.
She's saying she don't want to go anywhere.
I think she means it's a work night. I'm going to be exhausted. I don't want to get dressed up and go out for dinner. However, I still would like to be acknowledged and get that attention.
Still your Valentine?
Yes.
Can you imagine if you got completely stiffed on Valentine's Day? I feel like you would, boy, It'd be an eruption of anger.
If Steven just ditched me on Valentine's Day,
Just completely ignored the holiday. It was just like, it's on a Wednesday. I'm going to skip this year.
act like it's nothing, yeah, I'd be a little upset.
Well, you're sitting there with this probably matching underwear set you purchased for the two of you.
Probably.
That's what I imagine you would buy for him.
I have one coming.
Do you really?
Yeah, it's
I'm
ice
sorry, did I
cream.
ruin something?
No, he wouldn't know. And it's something, it's matching. It's mint ice cream, and it's like meant to be together.
See, now that's actually kind of adorable.
Yeah.
Do you actually guys coordinate on the same day? Because I know you guys like to have the matching.
So weekdays like today, no, because he's sleeping. But if we're going out together, one of us will usually ask who's ever getting dressed, which ones are you wearing? And then we have to see if the other one has them clean. If not, then we do try it. We will look for
That is a tricky situation right there.
who has what clean. Yeah.
Gotta have the laundry done. How about you, Valentine's Day? She says she doesn't want nothing. Do you listen?
No way. He better make it the best surprise ever. Like, we always want something for Valentine's Day.
So what is this then? This like, duh, you don't have to do anything. What is that?
She's just trying to be nice and let him off the hook. But it's just a gesture. It's not real. He needs to get her something good.
Yeah, I think same things to Valentine's Day. If they say that for their birthday, Christmas. It's common on these gift exchange events, holidays, that people are like, no, you don't need to get me anything. They still will be sad if you don't get them something.
It's just we don't know what we really want. And yes, we would be sad if you don't do anything. So just something small.
What I like about it is you get the free pass because now you don't have to do anything crazy.
Yes.
But you still got to do something.